Hey folks, in today's video we're back to more gold stake Balatro. But for a twist, I'm playing a real life version of the game, and I'm truly blown away at how accurate this version of the game is. Enjoy the video.
Whoa, that's a big raid from Amaranth. Thank you so much. So for the people joining us, we're playing manual Balatro here. I've given it some visual and quality of life upgrades since last time if you've been here before. I'm playing on the abandoned deck today because I want to shuffle, I want less cards to shuffle. And I'm playing on gold stake because I ain't no bitch. I probably won't be interacting with you guys too much throughout this because there's a lot of stuff I'm going to be doing in the background to make this work. But hopefully you guys enjoy the ride. Just going to hop into the boss blind here. I mean, not boss blind, right? We're just going to jump into the big blind here. So, Wet Spaghetti, I'm glad to hear that you think this is the coolest thing ever. I'll show you how it works. So, you know, I'm just going to play my full house here. And then, yeah, when I can just tap on the cards here to get the points. Then, boom, it just works it out. Yeah, I've got a little bit of stuff working in the background with me, so it's a little bit easier for me to play along, and it's also a little bit more watchable for you guys. So instead of me, you know, giving myself the money, scrambling through it, I can just tap it on here, and it'll just update it for me. So you know, it's you know, upgraded, kind of manual, but like I've got a few systems to help me out. It's like a weird kind of chimera between manual and the normal one. Okay, we're gonna grab this Arcana pack. Yeah, I'm thinking of just grabbing the Emperor here, and I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I think I'm just gonna use it right away. I think that's gonna be the right play here. Just to use it. Now the end, it's a little bit tricky. Yeah, kind of have to like play around things and boom. Those will come handy probably. But we'll just head right into the boss blind here. So we're going up against the Manacle, and there you go, one less hand size. Yeah, it's early days. We're just gonna, you know, give ourselves a full house here with strength. We're just gonna just upgrade a couple of our cards here, our two aces, turn them into twos. And then, yeah, we're just gonna chuck them all down, and then with popcorn, we've definitely got enough to make it work. Yep. There we go. Easily made it again. Now all that's sorting it out. Right. So let's head into the shop here. Pinky and the Pie. Dope name is asking how long this took to make. It took me like a week of my spare time to actually make, cut out, and draw all of these. And yeah, let's grab the Arcana pack again. Let's see what we get. You know, I think I'm feeling Judgment. Just because since we're in gold stake, and Judgment makes it so the jokers don't have any of those negative modifiers on it. I'm always a big fan of grabbing that. And see, that's not that useful for us. We're on the abandoned deck. Like, I guess there's no reason for me to sell it, but like, it's just gonna hang out, I guess. It's gonna be the first one to go as soon as like we have a full Joker row. So there, it can hang around for now in case we get like Temperance or something. Or if we need money to buy something, it can just be the first to go. Yeah, I'm not feeling like anything else is worth grabbing here, so I'm just gonna, you know, save my money, get some of this interest, and go into the next one. That's pretty sick. We got a full house just in our opening hand here, so we'll play them out once again. We should be fine with this. Oh man, so close. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have to play another hand so I can show you. So now you guys can see the it's called the movement animation stuff that goes on with this too. But we don't need to play anything special here. I'm just gonna, once I've dealt to everything, I'm just gonna do like an ace or something. I'm just gonna do an ace. Not even worth trying to do any sort of fancy math with it. Just one and done. Yep. Not for just a singular card. 200 ain't bad. So yeah, we'll just grab our $4. We're just gonna grab this certificate of authenticity here. If I can get it to goddamn stand, that is. I think it'd be helpful to get some, just get some seals going. And I'm gonna go Judgment again. Again, I want to fill up my Joker row. This is gold stake. I need Jokers to make this work. None of them are really screaming to me as something good. Yeah. Me pretending that I'm making a tough decision. And then, yeah, let's just use this immediately. Let's just get something going in there. Do you see how clean that was? Did you see that? That was like, that was very well done, if I'm gonna say so myself. Oh, shut up, chat. Like, this is why I can't get nice things. Every time I get a little bit of good luck, you guys just go streamer luck. Go away. Let me have a nice thing. Anyway, we're going into this next round. I'm going to give you a heads up. The green seals in this version is purple seals in the actual game. I just didn't have any purple stickers. So, yeah, so I'm discarding this one and I get a tarot card. And I got strength. That'll definitely come in handy. Maybe I can make myself some jacks. So I can make my face... Scary face Joker. I'll keep that at the back of my mind. It's possible I can do that. Like, I don't need to make that decision quite yet, but Jacks might be the play here. Yep. No, we're pretty on brand at this point, making full houses. I don't think we're making it. It's polychrome. Yeah, it's like, so it's basically times 3. Yeah, in one again. That's sick. Okay, we'll get our $7. Then hopefully we can get something nice in the next shop. Alright. Yeah. Popcorn is running out of value quickly. Let's just get rid of that. And I am a fan of spectral packs. I'm a bit of a gambling man. It didn't turn out well this time. I don't think any one of these is particularly helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. That's quite unfortunate. Sometimes it turns out really good, but just not today. See, chat? Streaming luck isn't always a thing. So we get this jumbo pack. I think we just need to make up some of our lost money, just because of because we're just losing that spectral, and we're back up to 30. That's pretty good. Yeah, that Joker's really, it's called Polychrome. Joker's really carrying us. So we're going against the water. We can't discard with this. It's kind of unfortunate. Hey, that's a pretty good jack to getting. Maybe the what's called the abandoned deck face card build is the way to go here. So, spit in the face of what the game wants to do. We're gonna build around face cards anyway. So we'll just make our first full house here just to get some points. Almost there. That's good. I'm kind of glad we got this one early. I think later on, this might have been an issue if we went up against the water. If we can just get one more 10, That would be really good. Yeah, if we can get one more 10, that would be really good. Because, yeah, then we can just use our strength that we've still got up there. Just to, yeah, make another, ideally full house, but at least 3 of a kind. So let's just get rid of a bunch of these other ones that aren't really doing much. And kind of treat it like a discard. See, that's also a nice little self-correction there. Even though I tapped it, it still didn't score it. The devs knew that I'd try and pull something sneaky on them. Quite unfortunate. Yeah, well, again, we don't have any discards, so we're just going to have to roll the dice here and hopefully we get something good. It's getting a bit tight. Come on, give me another 10. Yes, okay, good. Then, like, any pair is going to be great. Yeah, perfect. So, I'm just going to grab my strength. It's going to upgrade these 2 10s. Turn them into jacks. Then with making... Yeah, with the Scary Face Joker and the Polychrome... And the Polychrome Stencil, we're more than fine. We'll add the 3s on for good measure, but we're fine. Like, we're easily making 218 points, chips, whatever it is. So yeah, we'll just throw them out, and let's just see how high we clear it. Lagged a little bit there. Just because we know how big the score we're getting. Easily made it. Woo! That was a nice little rainbow effect, don't we think? Wasn't even scared, you know? I was a bit scared. Yeah, cool. We got a good amount of money going into this one. I think we're just gonna grab the voucher to make everything a bit cheaper. I think that's gonna... Yeah, clearance is always a good one to grab. Oh yeah, fuck, now... No. I've got to update everything. Come on, give me a second. Nice and high tech this is. Yeah, he's gonna grab the Arcana one now. Fuck, I need to do that on my deck. Yeah, you know. I'm just gonna use the lover I've got up here just because I don't want that to get in the way of the Emperor. I don't think getting wildcards is that good. But there, I'll do this and we get two new ones. Yeah, we got lovers back again. Shit. You know, I don't even want it. So yeah, I'm just gonna sell it off just so I can get an extra dollar out of the hermit here. Yeah, so now we're on 16, and we'll grab this one here. Yeah, shit. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. But it's all good now. I got it all worked out. Alright, oh good. Another jack. Okay, we're definitely going to be doing the face card build with abandon. This is really funny. Hey, we're just gonna get rid of use one of our discards. Look at that, we've got strength again, that's good. Yeah, we've got strength, that's good, that's good. Can always maybe we can convert hopefully another 10. Yeah, convert another 10 into some jacks. And maybe even 9s into 10s. We'll just have to roll with it, you know. If we do another discard, we'll dig into the deck more of the deck that we want. You know, fortunately we're on a band, so our deck is a little bit smaller, so we can have a better chance of hitting what we want. We didn't hit what we want. But we do get to make a straight here. So we can at least get a few points while along the way. Okay, we'll do it the best one. We'll do the best one we can here. We'll probably be alright. Yeah, that polychrome stencil's so good. Even without, you know, getting scaled up by the other one there, we still got like a solid amount of points. That's really good. You know, we're still got to be on the lookout for, you know, using our facing, because it's not gonna last us very long. But at least for that round, that should get us across the line. It's better, but I think I just play 3 of a kind and try and look for a 10 to upgrade. You know, play these 2 other cards just to cycle more of my deck. Yep, that's also pretty good. Yeah, any jack or any 10 and I win. Yep, good. Yeah, we've comfortably got it now. We got the jack with the red seal on it. We've easily made it. But let's still go searching for our 10. Let's still go digging through our deck I'm happy to sacrifice $1 here. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's time for me to yeah, I'll use it. Might as well turn that 10. I'll turn the other 4 as well. Yeah, just because I can. Not really. Not going to think too deeply about that 4. But yeah, now we can do 4 behind and more than crush it. Just chuck me down. Whatever order, it doesn't really matter. And let's get this dub. Get this absolute big win. Yeah, easily cleared it. I think we've got our combo that we're going to be, this, you know, we got this kind of thing is going to keep on doubling down on jacks going forward. Yeah, I think the Arcana pack is the way to go. Yeah, we'll grab the strength here, just because we can. We'll use it on our 2 highest cards here. Turn them into a 9 and a 10. Just in case we get more strengths in the future. Yeah, doesn't do it automatically, does it? I agree, chat. It's been over an hour of us doing this, and we're not even past the 3rd ante. I think this is the last round, and I'm gonna toggle it into normal Balatro just so we can kind of speed this up a bit and kind of do other stuffs with the stream. But I think all reliable. We're just gonna go with Judgment. You know, we've got some base cards now. We can make that work. But yeah, this is the last one, and then we'll toggle the game plan. And then I won't do it the entire way. I'll just like skip like just a few antes or something, just so we're not here all day. Yeah, a blue seal is pretty good. Now this will run out by the end of the round, so we can get that out of here. Yeah, and we just play ourselves a straight here. Just get some points on the board, but with the amount of discards we've got, I'm not too concerned. I think with the jacks that we've already got, the 2 discards, and just our deck size, we're fine. 1,000 and 1,260, like we're pretty good. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's already 1. I'm just gonna discard here. I was thinking about it for a second because I do have some of those green seals. Purple for you uneducated folk. But I just don't think we have to worry about it. It's whatever. I think we just gotta get our jacks. Yeah, we'll just treat this as a discard as well. And just get a couple of points of it. Yeah, add some. Not even really something to consider. Let's just as soon as we get it, I think one jack probably gets us there, and another one will be easily. Also, pretty unlucky that none of our jacks have hit yet for the it's called reserve parking. It's just been sitting there, useless, getting in the way of our. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's been getting in the way of our polychrome stencil. Okay, yeah, 4 of a kind, perfect. And yeah, since we got that, we can start building up 4 of a kinds with our planet cards. Yeah, that's true. Vampiric Viola. This is just a mod running on my phone. So I can just do this, and then boom, we are playing normal Balatro now. And now that don't have to worry about all this other background stuff, I can actually like interact with you guys and talk to you more. Labrat says you missed a discard. Then look, my bad. Like I did the right amount of discarding, right? I didn't do anything wrong. No, it just didn't update. You just didn't update it. All right, that's fine. That's whatever. My bad. Yeah. So Stapler Enthusiast asks, the white sheets on the wall in the manual version there, are they getting held up by glue or cheese? That's actually like a really good question. Because like, it's being held up by this, right? It says glue stick, but I've been lied to by companies before. No, that's glue. That's definitely glue. Took a few tries, but I can confirm it's been held up by glue. Now we know. Now we know. Oh yeah, this is all running. Since it's running on my phone, I can do all this stuff in the background. Like, you know, manual Balatro is like super. Is like it's called altitude training for Balatro. I can do it without even really work for accident. I can just doodle on my phone, and then yeah. Grandma with Prime, thanks for the sub. Glad that you enjoyed the content. Milk in the microwave. Out of curiosity, how long would one of your jokers last in the microwave? Great question. So yeah, I'm going to test out your question. Yeah, I'm gonna test out your question with this guy. I can hate this guy, so I don't care what happens to him. So we're gonna chuck him in the microwave, and yeah, we're gonna see how long he lasts. Turned out 20 or so seconds. What's interesting is it kind of burnt from the corners. Like I blew it out before it got really bad, but now we know. Cardboard Samurai is asking, put another one in the microwave onto the toilet. I missed it. Unfortunately, I don't have another showman. I can't do that. I don't want to ruin any other one. It's just I really don't like the showman. Ban the Moon official asks. Dave says it's day 34 of asking you or the mods to ban the moon. Look, we're working on it. The moon is a very hard thing to ban, but we promise you we're working very hard to make this happen. Microwave Pope. You could have just asked me about the microwave thing. You didn't have to set it on fire. It's like, no, trust me. I was more than willing to do damage to it. I was looking for a reason to do damage to the showman. Like, I really don't like that guy. Crying in the Club Penguin. Why is there suddenly a health bar for the glue? I don't know. Oh my god. Don't worry. It's good now. That was scary. Whew. Give me a second. Still didn't miss a beat for the game though. Too fast, too frog. The sexual tension between you and that glue stick is electric. I promise you that was not sexual tension. Banana Prophecy, wedding when? I better be invited. Guys, there's nothing going on. Like, it's a glue stick. Like, there's nothing going on there. Like, it was trying to hurt me. Yes, Unsubtle Goose Game. Guys, shipping an online craze is toxic. What he does in his own personal life is it's not like it's none business. There's just not, like, it's not a thing. Like, it's an inanimate object. Oh shit. Brick with wife. What do you mean object? Like, I'm sorry, I did not mean to objectify. It's just... Look, I said it was I'm an animate object, you know? It just wouldn't work. Brick with Wi-Fi, exactly. Why isn't a human and a glue stick allowed to make content together? Everyone has to make it weird. Why is it so crazy that a person and a glue stick are just that? Okay. Yes. But it's not even that, like, a person can be like that with a glue stick. I'm not judging. Like, you can do that, I don't mind. It's just I'm not like that with a glue stick. I don't feel that way towards it, and like, I'm sorry, that's just not how I swing. But I'm not judging anyone who feels that way. Like, it's your life. Love is love. I eat batteries. Feet pics when? You know what? That's kind of one of the more sane comments we've had lately. And a sad fridge noise. Okay, yeah, glues and humans can just be friends, but in the span of a few minutes, you've been looking at each other, wrestling, and just going at each other. There's obviously something more deeper. Guys, can we move on from this? Like, there's nothing... I don't know how to explain to you. It's a glue stick. I don't fuck with glue sticks like that. I don't know how to explain it other way. Like, we're just not like that. You're in denial. It's not denial. Chad, what am I meant to say? And even if there was something between me and the glue stick, if I didn't want to tell you, I'm not telling you. Like, Quantum Uncle was saying, it's kind of harder to believe that you're not. Like, the way you guys have been acting on stream, like, it's kind of more weird if you're not in a relationship. Oh my god. Alright, okay. Emotional support turn-up. It's really impressive that even in all its chaos, you're still able to play the game and making better decisions than I would. Thank you, emotional support turn-up. I really appreciate that. Like, I really am doing my best to, do a lot of juggling acts here, but, like, we seem to be really stuck on the whole glue stick thing when there's really nothing going on. Like, I promise you, like, it's just a glue stick. Like, it glues things. I don't know what to tell you. It's just a glue stick. Crustacean Station saying, love is love. If you are dating glue, I would support you. Okay. Thank you, Crustacean Station. I'm glad that you would support me in the situation that I were dating one. I'm not. There's nothing going on between me and the glue stick, alright guys? Like, Pink Ninja Turtle. Okay, there's nothing going on between you and the glue, but but the way you're talking implies that there's you and some other stationary object. Oh my god. Okay, I promise you, chat. Like, there's nothing going on between me and any form of stationary. But if they did, I promise I'll tell you. If there's a ruler or like a pair of scissors or a pencil that are really fancy, I promise I will let you know, okay? I promise. Straw Hat Ninja. I've only been here for 5 minutes. What the f is going on? Okay, you've really come at a bad time. Yeah, chat's gotten really obsessive with me dating this glue stick. And, like, I don't even understand where they've got it from. Okay, I've got actually a little bit of a tangentially related story. Just from when I was a kid growing up, just because one, I want to divert the conversation a little bit, and two, I just remembered it and it's funny. I'm going to say I was probably 12 or 13, and I was in the laundry room with my mum, and we had just bought this giant fly swatter. And it was one of those ones where it's like it was completely not functional as a fly swatter. I reckon if you swatted a fly, it was like 50-50 chance that it would go right through it and it wouldn't even hit it. And I was just, whipping it around, playing with it like a sword, and my mum was just reading a book or something, and like she was just not paying attention at all. And then I go, it's like, man, if I hit the wall with this, that would, and I was, yeah, because like when I was whipping it around, I was like the air was making those like, it was like whistling in the air. I was like, man, this is going fast. If I hit the wall, this would be really loud. And like my mum goes like, yeah, like even like I could tell, like it was like one of those that was just like she wasn't paying attention. And I'll go, hey mum, can I just as an experiment, can I whip the wall as hard as I can and just see how loud it is? She goes, yeah, go, yeah. And then I just, whoosh, and it was fucking loud, and it was like right next to the heater too, so it like echoed off it as well. And her not knowing what she has agreed to. Just screamed and jumped and was like, what the fuck was that? Why did you do that? What is your problem? And I was like, I asked you if you could do it, and he said yes. It's like, okay, yeah, I wasn't listening. That okay. Yeah, because I agree, that was really loud. So the Lorax's assistant. Can we go back to the manual Balatro now? Like, even though it was slow, I did enjoy it was kind of like therapeutic to watch. Alright, I think we're close enough to the end. So we just do this boss fight and then 2 antis and then we can be done. Alright, let's jump back into that now, shall we? Just a big ass boss blind. Hang on, I just need to lock back in. I just need to don't worry. Okay. Well, we're already pretty close to our 4 of a kind, so we just need to draw 1 jack and we're there. Yeah, we just gotta try to treat these like discards. But I think this is going to be a good test. Like, if we can beat this, we're basically on track to win the game. Yep, that's 4 of a kind. I might use the glass on this one. I think I'd feel a lot safer because like this is going to be the biggest one. Like, it's not going to be until the boss fight at the very end will something be bigger. So this gives me a good indication of how much I need to scale, or if I do need to at all. That's pretty big. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Even without the ×2 twice, that's still like 200,000. I should be good for the next ante. I am losing that smiley face Joker. So we need to find something good to replace it with. Oh, well, that was easy, wasn't it? Not only is that a hanging Chad, that's a holographic one, so that gives us some base mold to work with so that the polychrome can, and the stencil can work its magic. But it can also, since we got the jack that's got molt and the gold seal, we are more than fine. That's got. I think we've got the combo. We've got everything we need. Now it's just all gonna be just doing whatever shenanigans with these packs and just gaining as much 4 of a kind as possible. Green seal, purple seal things with the next disc, and I can discard it for it. I can like burn through my Arcanas or something, like one of my tarot cards. But it doesn't, yeah, like, I don't think I need to worry about playing precisely at this point. But I do want to like maybe play another couple of hands, just try and like draw into my blue seal. I think that's a good move to pull here. Yeah, come on, pick it up. Yeah. Basically a discard. Get it out of here. Come on, another jack and my blue seals. Let's go. Damn it. Yeah, I'm feeling good about it, but I think maybe I just should throw a discard out just in, no, I feel that, yeah. Okay, cool. We got out plenty of jacks. And a steal. Nah, basically a discard. Get it out of here. Come on, another jack and my blue seals. Let's go. Damn it. Yeah, I'm feeling good about it, but I think maybe I just should throw a discard out just in, no, I feel that, yeah. Okay, cool. We got out plenty of jacks. And a steal. I don't really feel it. Yeah, I don't really feel like digging, so I'm just gonna chuck. Actually, you know, but yeah, before I do that, I'll edit. I'll make these malt, just so this, especially the one with the gold seal, to work with our hanging chad, so it triggers more. So we can just go super hard with our times malt stencil, but I think this is just going to be enough to win. Yep. I think, yeah, the boss blind, if it's the violet vessel, I'd need more if it's that one. Like I need to like think of something to make it work. But I think the rest of them I'm pretty fine with. Yeah, next round. $165. This is nothing to a guy like me. Yeah. Just going to do the same thing as usual. Yep, we've got a blue seal. Yep. It's all looking good now. Let's just. Yep. That's fine. Yep. Get rid of them. Yep, 2 jacks, that's good. Don't necessarily want to use that glass one, but not the worst thing in the world. It's good that we got that in our back pocket for if we do have the violent vessel though. I'll probably feel a little bit more comfortable if I had another glass, but we can just keep an eye out for it. But high card, as well as these steel cards, like it'd be tough, but I reckon we can do it. Okay, yeah, we got enough jacks, but I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna play the 3 of a kind here. Possibly do another one, just so I don't have to use up the glass. Yeah, this is our. That's our. Basically, that's our. We gotta save on. We gotta save that for the violet vessel, because since we've only got that one, we can. We either get more glass ones or we get the death and duplicate it. Just so we have enough to work with. Before I feel comfortable just throwing them into any hand. You shuffle that around. Not gonna make that much of a difference. Yeah, big score. No, it's. I guess, yeah, it makes sense that was less, but like. Yes, the extra mold does make a difference. Yeah, pay on Mars. $7 definitely not gonna hurt. Arcana. Yeah, you can tell that I'm getting a little lazy with it too. So we're just gonna try and save some time. I'm not gonna deal out everything. I'm just gonna cut off what's meant to be cut, and I'll just show you afterwards how, like, I'll prove it later. Yeah, I'll get rid of those two as well. No reason dealing out my entire deck just to get rid of two. But if you made it this far, I guess you're still interested in it. But like I'm pretty over it. I'm really feeling more of a let's speedrun, let's finish, because it's quite draining to play this manually, I will say. Ooh, 4 of a kind. Let's see how good we can get it when, like, Scary Face isn't contributing. Let's see just how much our base and Jokers do. That's more than half. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll dig around for our jacks, of course. That's already a good start. Yeah, we'll get rid of the rest of them. And we'll do it in a play. And we'll see what we get. Yeah, just fuck all them off. Come on. Yes, okay, good. That's Blue Seal. We want one of them. Yeah, keep that one around and we'll just get rid of the rest. And yes. I'm so glad we keep getting that. Like that. That's definitely like our best card to use with the Hanging Chad. I'm very glad we keep on drawing it. Like, our deck isn't that big anyway, so it's like, by the time we see, like, play 3/4 of it at this point, like, we're bound to see it a lot. Yeah. That's like double the amount compared to the 9s, but I guess it's not that much higher considering like how much extra points you're getting from like the buff cards, the Scary Face as well. Yep, make it just a little bit stronger. And let's just look around for more Arcanas and see if we can level that up even more with that. Oh, the Spectral action. Yeah, Spectral all the way. Immolate. Hell yeah. Fuck. Like, I think we're fine, but that does hurt. Losing 2 jacks. That was greedy. That was definitely greedy. I think I'm definitely fine. I just would feel more comfortable if I death another jack. Or got rid of some extra cards. Yeah, get rid of that immediately. That's useless. Another one. Yeah, we use this one here. Yeah. Okay, sell this one off. Use these immediately. And yeah, that's no good for us either. And sell this one as well. Yeah, we're moving things around and we're not really cheating much. Yeah, let's just save a bit on it for the packs next time. We're setting money on fire, really. Yeah, get rid of that one. Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of... At this point, our strategy is pretty consistent. Like, we're just digging for a four of a kind, making sure we have our blue seals, and then playing it again. Like, it's definitely a winning strategy, but there's not necessarily a lot of extra thinking that we need to do. We can chill now. We're just playing cards now. Like, the brain power of the gameplay itself that's not taking up much of my computing power. It's just, you know, organizing the game at this point. We can definitely like speed run this a bit. I can move as fast as I can. It's still unfortunate that we are still limited by just my hand speed. But I still want to make sure that we're doing this right. I don't want to come back to this and do it again. But yes, another $9, another big play, and big. Oh, that's enough to get us through next one as well. Some extra Marses. Yeah, we've got this. I guess, yeah, one downside in this version is yeah, we don't get to see what the big blind, like the actual boss blind is until it's here. Like, low key, I'm gonna know, but I'm gonna pretend. But it doesn't really become visible until it actually happens. But it also kind of simulates how I play anyway, because as much as it'd probably be helpful for me to know what it is, I just roll with it and I get hit by whatever boss blind it is. Definitely lazy on my part, but
these two get chosen. This gets us 20. This kills 2.
yeah, get rid of some more cards.
And those 2.
Get some more money.
Fuck.
Super easy. Hell yeah. Yeah, we definitely need that another jack in there. Yeah, that thing. Yeah. Any worries I had, that's kind of gone now. Because yeah, with an extra jack and two less cards, our say ratio. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fucking hate that guy. Now chat. I know it's like super crazy with this strategy I'm gonna go with. Like, it's a bit wild, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play hands and discard down until I get 4 of a kind and some blue seals and maybe some steel cards, and then I'm gonna play 4 of a kind with jacks. It's a little crazy. It's a little out there, but I think you just gotta trust me. I think it's the way to go here. I believe in the heart of the cards. Yeah, why am I even bothering organising? Just throw them all out there. Get our, frankly, negligible amount of points. Yeah, that's good. That's 4. Yeah, that's the one that we really want. 2 steel cards, yeah. It's pretty good, isn't it? But what's better than 2? 3 steel cards and 2 blue seals. Yes. Steel and blue seals, like it's a pretty good combo. Because like it's it's 2 abilities that you want to keep in your hand, and they're both just working to scale me short term and long. The perfect pair. 1 million nearly. The violent vessel better watch out if it's coming, but low-key, I know it's not. Yep, 2 extra ones, not gonna hurt. Sitting at level 19, 4 of a kind, going into our boss blind. Level 20. Yeah. Let's update that one. Still got around, see what's around. Cool. Yeah, it's another blue seal that won't hurt. Yeah, I actually don't have the don't have a really good way to represent stone cards, so I'm just gonna make it look like that.
Got 7 minutes to report.
And we're just gonna know it's a stone card. And we're just gonna know it's a stone card. But, you know, there's a good chance that we just don't even see it anyway. Okay. This one's like a little bit annoying that, you know, we're gonna have one card always selected and I'm gonna represent it with this Sharpie. No, not the glass jack. Fuck. Yeah, I guess we just have to play that one. Play all the rest of them and just... Come on. It's the Rubicon too, so I don't even get the benefits of it. Damn it. Come on. Don't fuck me. Don't select don't select another jack. Oh, okay. That's the 3. Okay, good. Yep, get rid of all of them. Come on. And actually one benefit of having the 4 of a kind is, like, even if I draw both my jacks now and it just doesn't select the jack, I can still play my big hand. 5 jacks. This is the dream combo. If I must. Like, you know, I didn't want to play that jack, but, like, if you're gonna make me do it. Yeah, that's definitely got it, yeah. And that's fucking it. Easy. That's Manuel Balatro. Thanks for tuning in with this. I'm gonna go get some food and take a break, and then yeah, we can go play something else. Let me know what we want to play.